one that could get lost on his way to the microphone. So today I had to wear mismatched socks, which, you know, ain't a big deal because I wear boots. And I'm like, well, nobody's going to see that I'm wearing mismatched socks unless they have x-ray vision glasses. And if they do, they'll be too busy laughing at my tiny penis to ever notice the socks. So, you know how they got those food trucks or they got barbecue pits outside of businesses? I want to have hot pots of beans just randomly on street corners. And you can come by and buy bowls of hot, spicy beans. But the real money is in the antacids I'll be selling on the side. So, used to be horoscopes were the big thing. Like, I think that's why me and my baby's mama don't work out. She's like, oh, I'm a Libra, you're a Taurus. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Nowadays, instead of what's your sign, it's more like what's your strand since the legalization of weed, right? You know, oh, you're a sativa dominant? No, I'm an indica. It's never going to work. Fuck, we can hybrid for a while, but in the end, I'm not going to want to pilfer your stash any more than you are mine. So, I've heard the saying, 2 birds with 1 stone, and all I can think is if you're that accurate, those fucking birds better be the Cardinals and the Orioles. Right? Make that money, motherfucker. So, earlier, now, everybody knows my girl is not a small woman, all right? And she pulls out this tiny pair of pants today, and she's like, I'm gonna put these on, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work. And in our house, whenever you hear her say, oh yeah, that means challenge accepted. So the hard part wasn't getting her into these skinny jeans, it was the surgery it took basically to get her out of them. It took a spatula, vegetable oil, it was crazy, right? At one point she had cut off the circulation to her hoo-ha, so I had to slap it with a spatula just to make sure it was still awake. Doesn't matter, you're not gonna hurt those things, right? That is like one of the most durable things on the face of the planet. And I know I've beaten a few of them up, right? And I don't understand why people use the word pussy in the wrong text or in the wrong context and think they're being clever. Oh, don't be a pussy, it don't hurt that bad, or just do it, don't be a pussy. And I'm like, wait a minute. The comparison is flawed because you're insinuating something's weak. But you can elbow drop that thing from the top rope and you are not going to hurt it, right? Fucking, I got you for 3 minutes, 3 minutes of playtime. You're going nowhere, oh yeah. Anybody else want a Slim Jim right now? Yeah, you can't hurt that thing. You even breathe on my nuts a little too hard, I got to take a knee. Right? God forbid the accidental slap or the playful flick or something. I'm down for a week, or you better hope, because I'm coming up swinging. That shit hurts. So, I just forgot all the rest of that shit, but it's all brand new, so whatever. All right, so where was I going with that? Yeah. Very durable, though. You can headbutt it, you can punch it, you can fill it with trail mix. Don't do that. Don't do that. She'll hate you, right? But we might have just invented something. Twat pocket. Right? But don't put, like, hot pizza toppings in there. She will fucking hate you. Yeah. So the next time somebody calls you a pussy, just know that's not a weak thing. Thank them. After all, you are what you eat. Twat pocket. So, recently, my niece, what the fuck? My girlfriend's nephew, thanks for playing. My girlfriend's nephew got a tattoo from ear to ear across his neck that reads, saved. If that was me, I would have to get 4 parts underneath, if for no other reason than to fuck with the mortician when I die, right? He comes down there and he's like, Bill, is there something I don't know? I didn't get a memo. Right? And that's the only way I could fuck with anybody after I die. I mean, homeless people ain't gonna become ghosts, and if we did, we'd haunt the park, right? Fucking, boo, bitches, you know? I think they actually, all the homeless people that haunt anything are at Circle K. And in my Circle K, just walking from one end of the parking lot to the other, it's amazing all the shit you see. I'll spare you the other 7, but it's like that old Christmas song. 5 razor blades, 4 bandages, 3 urine stains, 2 pools of blood, and a crack whore in the driveway. But you don't even know which Circle K I'm talking about because that narrowed it down to about 36. Thank you.